Tonight's Gooder Entertainment production is brought to you by The Chopping Block, Minotti Woodcrafters, Pinkerton Pit Barbecue, Texas Oil Dogs, JB Waterwell, All Fired Up Barbecue Cook-Off, Texas Original Charcoal, the Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads, Smoke and Magic, Texas High Roller Events, Laredo Roofing Solutions, Navy SEAL Danny Deeks Memorial Classic, Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation, The Barbecue Store, Mr. Keen Sharpening Service, Kosmo's Cube Products, Half-Ass Cookers, Damn Yankee Texas Barbecue, Recteq, Quattro D Drums, We Branded Promotions, Texas Barbecue Bash, and Bull Printing Wraps and Graphics. Thank you for supporting the So Smokin Gooder Show.
Hey there, everybody. This is Aaron, the Retro Guy, host of the Morning Roast Radio Show, and you're locked in to the So Smokin Gooder Show. Give it to them, fellas.
I call it bass boat.
Bass boating?
Have you ever seen a bass boat go down the water and everything like that?
Oh, and he nailed it. Oh, shit. Hashtag bass boat.
Hey, we got no more beer here.
If you're gonna put it in the box, put it in the box.
And stamp it.
Hey, we got no more beer here.
Hey, what's up? I'm Kosmo, and you're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show. So grab a drink, park your ass, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss a thing.
It's a what?
So Smokin Gooder Show.
It is the So Smokin Gooder Show. All right. Are you ready? Yep. You can handle this? Here we go. 3.
I'm First Class Barbecue Robert Smith, and you're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show.
You said it wrong, dummy. Do it again.
So Smokin Gooder Show.
One more time.
So Smokin Gooder Show.
What's up, guys? My pits are burning. Kevin Hernandez. You're watching So Smokin Gooder Show.
This is Cesar Mejia with Smoking and Toasting Barbecue, and you're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show.
Are you ready to turn up the heat?
1. Let's go!
Because you've just tuned in to the one and only So Smokin Gooder Show. We're coming to you live from Bullhorn Barbecue headquarters in Cypress, Texas. This is the show where we talk all things barbecue and brews, and you better believe we're here to have a good time. Get ready for the man who knows barbecue like the back of his hand, the guy who can tell you the difference between an IPA and a stout blindfolded, and the life of every party, your barbecue pitmaster and the host with the most, Rob Arocha. Whether you're part of the Gooder Gang or just here for the special guests, barbecue competition updates, or maybe even to rate some boxes, strap in, fire up those smokers, and crack open a cold one, because the So Smokin Gooder Show starts now.
Good evening and welcome, Gooder Gang. My mic sounds loud to me. I'll fix that here in just a minute. But what is up, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving Eve. I hope you guys and gals are having a wonderful start to your holiday weekend. We're not working tomorrow, boys and girls. Hopefully some of y'all are cooking. Maybe some of y'all are cooking. Hopefully you're not. Take the whole weekend off. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to you guys tonight. Let's have fun. Like Kosmo said, grab a drink, park your ass, and let's watch the So Smokin Gooder Show tonight, because we have a wonderful jam-packed show. It's going to go pretty quick because I only have Carl and Mr. Big O's Barbecue, Stephen Ohler, for about 25 minutes or so. I got Cesar. He's busy as well. I have to cook 6 turkeys after this, so it's probably not going to be a 2-hour show. Well, it's definitely not going to be a 2-hour show, but we're going to be quick. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of action. I want you guys to have fun. Barbecue family, we hear it all the time, right? Hashtag barbecue family. People have seen the Friendsgivings. Let's have it. This is our little So Smokin Gooder Show Friendsgiving with all of us tonight. I hope you guys, like I said, happy holidays. Let's have a good show. My name is Robert Rocha. I am your host. I got producer Ty with me. I got my co-host of the evening, Cesar Mejia from Smokin and Toastin'. He's going to be joining us here shortly. And of course, we've got Carl and Steven. They're going to be on about 8:20. So let's get this show started. Like I said, happy Thanksgiving. I got some show program notes to talk about. Y'all heard me last week talk about the kids' Christmas special, the So Smokin Gooder Show Little Cures Christmas special. Well, I have a host lineup. Shout out to Carly Alexinas, last year's host of the Little Cures Christmas special. This year, we're going to have Ray Barker, little gringa. She is going to be coming on, and that lady is that young lady is doing big things out there in the barbecue world, and I'm happy to have her. She's going to be hosting. I don't have a full set of guests yet. I've had some parents reach out to us. So, again, if your kid is interested, can't get everybody on here, but I've got 2 pretty much lined up already. I'm looking for 2 more kids. And if you participated last year, let's get 2 new kids on here. Let's spread the love, right? So let's do that. What else do we got here? Are you guys cooking? Are you cooking for Thanksgiving? Like I said, Caesar's got briskets on his pit. I got some turkeys brining right now. I'm doing about 8 to 10, we're doing 8 tomorrow, 2 on Friday. So I got 10 turkeys this weekend. Are you cooking at an event? We'd like to know. If so, if you're cooking, put it in the comments. What are you cooking? What are you responsible for? Is it the big meats? Is it the turkey? Maybe a brisket? Maybe lasagna? I've heard that's a big deal. Are you doing some sides? And what is your favorite sides? I'd love to see in the comments. And in the comments, we are going to show your comments. Y'all said y'all wanted to see this, so we're going to show it right here on here. All right. What else do I got here? I went to the Texans game last week. Y'all watched it on Thursday night. Badass game. Texans defeated the Bills. Defense showed up. But as I'm walking around in the parking lot, somebody stopped me and they said, Gooder Show? I'm like, yep, that's me. And he's like, I watch your show. I don't even know who this gentleman is, but if you're in the comments, please say hello. But this guy watches the show and he stopped me as I'm walking around in the tailgate and he said, a Gooder Show? And I'm like, yep, that's me. And he's like, cool. And so we took a picture together. So if you're in the comments, please, he told me while we were tailgating, and of course, I'm not going to remember your name or your team name, but please put that in there if you're watching. And I appreciated you calling me out. And we got to take a cool picture together. All right. I think that's what I got going on before we get to the Gooder Gang shout outs. But before we do that, I got to bring on my producer, the guy behind the scenes, the guy that makes this happen. Producer Ty is in the house. What's up, Ty?
What's happening, Rob? You having a good pre-Thanksgiving cook day?
I am. I had to work today, got done, had to prep for the show, and now we're here. It's cool. I dropped some turkeys in the brine just before the show, so we're good to go, bro. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I got a couple of my kids here staying throughout the week, and they're already cooking like 3 pies, cheesecakes, apple pies, and they're prepping the turkey to go in the morning. So it's a wonderful event going on. They're watching Stranger Things in the other room, so if I lag, it's because they're watching the premiere of Stranger Things in there. So,
is that tonight?
Yeah, it just started at 7. So,
are they?
Did we lose Rob?
What's going on? Was that me?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Go ahead.
Are they dropping all the episodes at once, or are they going to do one at a time this year?
They're going to do 4 at a time for the first one, and then the second set comes out later on. I don't know. I've not watched any of the seasons, but all of my children, and I got 6 children and a grandson now, so they all watch it and they all report back, and 3 or 4 of them are in there right now watching it. So
Louis said Rob's kids are watching.
Yeah, that's that must be what's going on. But happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I appreciate it, and I got love at the Jack Daniels show. Someone yelled out producer Ty, so it's wonderful to see the breadth and width of what the show does. So it's wonderful to see all the Gooder gang out there.
All right, let's Brian. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate it. Speaking of the Gooder gang, Ty, let's play some music. And if you're watching, thank you. I appreciate everyone. You know, I say it all the time. Y'all are the best part of this show. But let's celebrate you guys. Put a comment in there and let me say your name on the show. Like this guy, ZZ Top fan, evening all. He's first in. Daddy Dutch, this should be a fun one. Yes, it should be fun. Chase Vincent, what's up, Gooder gang? And happy Thanksgiving. Chase, and a lot of you guys participated in our waffle. We're going to go live at 9 p.m. for the Recteq Backyard Beast giveaway. Y'all stay tuned for that. Mr. Keen's sharpening service with the super chat. Hey, Gooder gang, I had ear surgery yesterday. What? Won't be going anywhere this weekend. All went well. Thank you. Glad to hear that. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. All right. Well, I hope you're on the mend, Jimmy. Thank you very much for tuning in. Ashley, sweet Ashley, what's up, girl? How are you? What's up, Gooder gang? Sean Trainer, what's up, bitches? Burley Gunter, that was the GC along with James Powell last weekend in San Antonio. We'll talk about that. Michael Sistrunk, what's up, everyone? How are you? Rusty Junk, Chad, what's going on? What's up, barbecue homies? Lucas checking in over across the pond. He's actually down low. Matt Pereira, what's going on? What's up, everyone? Ruth Ann, sweet Ruth. Hey, guys, what's going on? James Miller in the house. What's up? We got rest in peace, The Big Show with Bob and Tom. R.I.P. R.I.P. Not sure. Black Rooster 48. Evening, fellas. What's going on? Roy Austin. What's up, Gooder gang? Johnny Mags in the house. Shauna Tillotson. Good evening, fellas. How are you? Daddy Dutch. Kicking Ash. 3rd place last weekend. Congratulations to the team over there. Y'all killed it. LFG, let's fucking go. Stephen Ohler in the house. Aaron Leslie, what's up, bitches? Another GC last weekend in Midland. Aaron in the house. ZZ Top fan back again. Who else we got? Steven Rosinski, what's going on? What's up, Big O? Or who's Big O? He's been making his name known. Seth Henriksen, what is going on? Louis G, what's up, Rob? How are you, Louis? Appreciate you, man. Good to see you, bub. Mark Suarez, let's rage. That's right. Nobody's working tomorrow. Let's have some fun. Grab a drink, park your ass. James Miller, getting tier 10, the deer stand, leaving turkey, smoking for the wife. Oh, nice. I'll tell you later, cooking 3 racks of ribs, brisket, and turkey. Who else? We got Samantha Cherry. Sweet Samantha. How are you? Yvonne Hernandez. 2 turkeys, even though Bobby Boom didn't want to. Couldn't say no. Rob must have fat-fingered the keyboard, probably. Adam Dominguez. That's my cousin, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Dominguez. Evening, Gooder gang. Happy early Thanksgiving. Michael Robertson. Good evening. Hope everyone has a full plate, good nap, and great football tomorrow. There's a lot of good football games on tap tomorrow, starting with Green Bay and Detroit. All right, Ty, your mic is hot.
Gotcha.
Who else we got? Almost Aggie victory time. That's a good question. Are y'all pulling for the Longhorns or the Aggies on Friday? I'd like to know. Ty, keep track. Who's more, Longhorn or Aggies in the Gooder gang here? Who else we got? Corby. Good evening. Good evening, Brian Fox. Just letting you know I'm lagging. Thank you, Brian. Once a week, I appreciate you. Firebox Barbecue Gang. That's a Theo Vaughn reference. I like it. Who else we got? Michael Ramirez, 6 Gun Barbecue. Say my name, bitch. I did. Hey, Aaron. Belle Clark in the house. Howard Jeremy Berardi. What's going on? Belle Clark. Jen Lee. What's up? Turkeys. Haha. See what I did there? Yes, I do. Danny Regan in the house. Hell yeah. Danny, we're watching football Sunday, right? Sam Freeze. All right, let's get through. My God, these. All right, Ty's going to keep track of the Aggies versus the Longhorns. I want to know, in the Gooder gang, who are we pulling for? More Aggies? More Longhorns? I'll reveal who I'm pulling for later. All right. Got your 6 culture says Aggies. All right. Well, shout out to the Gooder gang. Thank you very much. It is 8:15. Let's get our co-host of the evening, Mr. Cesar Mejia from Smokin and Toastin'. He's currently sitting 3rd in the CBA point standings, but he's also in the top 5 in 2 of the categories, top 10 in all of the categories, having an outstanding year for 2025, following up 24. My man, you've been going at it hard and killing it. Welcome to the show, and thank you for being the special co-host of the evening. I appreciate you very much.
Thanks, Rob. Thanks for having me, man. Yeah, man. Third overall. I think that's where it's going to end up. I've been doing math all week, and I'm not good at it. So,
well, I don't know how many teams are going to have out there this weekend in Bandera. Hopefully, they get a buttload of teams.
Yeah,
but no more than
I don't think
100.
that. I already saw the weather.
The weather? What's the weather?
The weather is a little cold and wet.
Cold and wet. You know, that's not good for barbecue, but it does separate some of the people out there. But
Yeah.
Man, talk about your year, man. You've been killing it. Like I mentioned, you're sitting in. I had it. I'll pull it up real quick because I'm going to get Stephen Ohler in here in just a minute because he's in the green room already, which I appreciate. Is Carl in there yet? Not yet. I don't see Carl yet. But where's my slides? Here we go. That's the chicken. You're 3rd in the bird category. You are 5th in ribs. You are sitting 8th in pork and 6th in brisket for 3rd overall. Pretty freaking solid, brother. What were your goals going into this year, man? Were you going for that?
Yeah, I was going for it. You know, I was going for it since the get-go, trying to get as many cooks in as I could this year. I don't know how many, but a shitload. I know that.
37.
Yeah, I only missed a few weekends, I feel.
37 in CBA. Yeah, you're not only just doing CBA.
Yeah, I did a couple of non-sanctions. I know that, and then we did the Royal. But yeah, we were going for it, gunning for it, and once we saw that we had a chance, I think after I don't know Pleasanton or Somerset, one of those GCs, I saw that we had a chance. I mean, Carl's had a pretty good lead, but we went for it, man, and also was trying to defend the chicken title, man. But I'm gonna have to definitely give that one up. There's no way, unless it's gonna be like I don't know, back-to-back triple header this weekend.
I've been on cruise control for about 2 months. I haven't even been.
Yeah, you really got a great lead on that. There's no catching up to you. I was looking at comparing like the amount of first places I got last year to what you got, man. Incredible to cook that well, you know, as far as bird goes, because bird ain't easy. It's easy, but it's hard to kind of get consistent, and that's why I think a lot of people struggle with it.
Well, I only have Ohler. I'm gonna have you towards the a little after 9. I only have Ohler for about 25 minutes. I'm waiting on Carl to get in here. He might not have. He's got his cricket phone trying to dial up right now. But let's bring Ohler in and let's talk to this guy who.
Look at that guy.
Let me introduce Stephen Ohler to the Gooder gang. Y'all all know who he is, but right now, Stephen Ohler from Big O's Barbecue, dude, came on strong at the second half of the season. He was doing well already, but the second half of the season, Ohler, bro, you found another level, another gear, and you've been riding that wave. You made it up to the top of the CBA, and then of course Carl had a good weekend a couple weeks ago and passed you. So it's 1 and 2. This weekend is really going to determine who's sitting at the top of the at the charts after this Saturday.
It's going to be a good one, that's for sure.
How are you doing? Where are you at, man?
I'm sitting at the casino in the room. Jessica laid up on the bed. Just letting me have my time.
What's up, Jessica? It's too early to be in bed. You're just coming here to talk to us for a minute, and then you're going back down because he sent me a photo earlier, and looks like you're having a pretty good night so far, man.
Very, very good night. I almost want to go home now. Just go to Bandera now and not lose any of it.
You should just go to bed. You just yeah. You want to reveal where you're at right now?
I'm in Lake Charles at the casino, and I had a nice little $6,800 punch earlier.
6,800.
Wow.
That is strong. Yeah, bro. You just need to go to the bar.
Just stay there all weekend.
Yeah. Just stay there all weekend. Steven, talk about your season, bro. Like I mentioned, you started out pretty strong, but man, I feel like 2 months ago, even towards late of the season. Maybe it was a little earlier than that, but you started really chalking up some wins. I mean, I was looking at your stat. You only have 24 CBA events this year. And I say only, I know a lot of teams were like, man, that's a lot. But a lot of these teams, Cesar was 37. Carl has 43 events. There's 52 weekends in a year. You're basically cooking half a year, right? So, which is quite a bit. But to me, I feel like you've really inspired a lot of teams that you can win a CBA Team of the Year with only cooking, 20 something events, which is
for sure.
It's a lot, but it's really, in the grand scheme of things, it's really not a whole bunch, right? For what we see out there regularly.
Jessica's messing with me.
That's fine. I
really had no plans of chasing whatsoever. None. And after Mosquito Festival, Carl had GC'd and Pfeiffer had made a comment that he couldn't be caught. It was over. And I told Jessica, I was like, I'm going to prove it that he can be caught. I'm going to see what I can do. And it's been a good run.
Carl's going to whoop Pfeiffer's ass after this if he doesn't finish there. So you got inspired by saying somebody can't be caught. And I love that. That's the competitiveness. We're all competitors, right? And we've all probably done something to fuel our competitiveness. And this is just what we're at now. But that's pretty cool, man. So somebody just put that bug in your ears and he can't be caught. And you're like,
that's all it was.
We'll see.
You also had those two big ones, right at the beginning of the season, which size, I think, helped for sure with the CBA World Championship. And then the what's the other one? The Texas Angels. Yeah, that one's a big cook-off as well. So congrats, man. It's I can win this weekend and still not catch you. So
hey, it's been a fun run. No matter how it ends up, I don't care. It's been fun.
Yeah, you've been
sure has.
Let me go over your stats real quick because it's pretty freaking impressive. Like I mentioned, 24 events. You've only had one, which you would agree with me would call a not a great weekend. The rest of them have been pretty freaking solid. Where you at right here? Big O's barbecue. So your overalls, you've got a 1, 1, 1, a 1, a 2, which was a big one, Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation, which still trumps some 1, 1, 1. So you have 1, 2, 3. You have 7 first place, 2 seconds, and a third of your top 10s. But the rest of them are 2s, 3s, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got some 13s, 19s, and you got that 160 in Cuero. I guess they don't know. They don't know good food because that's the only that's the only outlier, bro. The rest of them are freaking solid. But at the Barnyard, you were 6th, which is a big contest. The Mosquito Festival, that's a big contest. You were 5th. Let's see the big one, CBA World Championship. My goodness, you're a world champion of the CBA right there. You were first over. Texas Angels first. What? We. Sorry, my bad.
She's saying we.
Y'all are. But you're winning the big ones, and y'all are winning the big ones and the small ones. Y'all are doing very well out there. Alvin Music Festival, 200 something. Y'all were 19th. So, and that's your second of worst finish. It's pretty awesome, man. The season y'all are having. What do you attribute that to? Did you? Because you've been cooking. You're well known as a brisket cook, right? You even see Ernest Cervantes coined you. He only gives out a few of these brisket titles, right?
Brisket Cartel, baby.
Brisket Cartel. There's only a handful of teams that have been honored to bestow that from Ernest. You can buy the shirt but you're not a true, in my opinion, brisket cartel unless Ernest actually handed you a hat, right? And he did that to you guys. He knighted you in brisket, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
So y'all always been a brisket cook, but all these other deals. I mean, it feels like you figured something out this year, man. Talk about that.
It was actually Jessica's fault. Started in Alvin, and she was like, "Let's run pork like we do ribs," and I was like, "That's fucking retarded." Well, apparently it wasn't. We took first that weekend when I let her talk me into doing it, and since then we just plugged those together, and it's been a great year.
Been a hell of a year. Cesar, if you jump in if you have a question. I am going to bring Carl in because Carl finally got in here. I just noticed him down there. We're going to bring Carl in, and Carl himself is having an amazing year. Obviously, he's leading CBA right now. Y'all are neck and neck. Cesar is right behind you, but no chance to catch for Cesar. What's up, Carl? Welcome to the show, brother.
Hello, you guys.
Carl's already in Bandera, I bet.
What are you doing? Are you going to be able to say more than 2 sentences? One word. Are you going to be able to say more than one word while you're driving? I don't want you to.
Yeah.
Oh, I can drive and be on the phone. Fuck, that don't bother me at all. I drive all the time on the phone.
There it is. I know. We talk while you're driving. You're always driving. You're always on the phone. I like it. Welcome to the show, Carl. I was just going over Steve's stats. You are also having an amazing year, man. Starting out your big win. What was your first big win this year? I think I know what you're going to say, but I'll let you say it. Mercedes, yeah.
Another world champ.
Another world champion.
And
Smoking on the Rio.
Then I'm here. I should hang up.
Smoking on the Rio. You got 600 points. So I guess there were 100 teams there.
Oh, there was a bunch, yeah.
In there, but
yeah, it's usually like plus 100 for sure.
Yeah, like 140 or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you only and then you got the Texas Mosquito Festival was a big one. Pit Kings, you just won recently. So you won some big ones as well. Carl's sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 first, 2 seconds or 3 seconds that they round up your out your top 10. And then just like Stephen Ohler, you got a 2, a 3, a 3, a 3, a 3. You like them thirds, Carl. You like them thirds, brother. But
no, they like giving me the third. I don't like them.
They like giving you the third. So Carl, when was that aha moment that said I'm going for it? And we all know each other, right? We all know the Gooder gang knows you guys, so I'm not going to go over who is Carl Davis right now because you're dominating with all of y'all are dominating CBA right now. But what was that aha moment? Was it Smoking on the Rio where you're like, all right, I'm going for this thing? Because when you win something like that, I remember Josh and Stacy won Uvalde, and they got a big start on that as well. And when you win something like that early on, it really just kind of pushes you, makes you think, all right, let's do it.
Yeah, kind of. But then I got another one. I forget what was after that. But then I got up there first, and I held it for quite a while until Bobby Boom took it from me. And then I tried to get it back, and I got it back. And then this jerk, Harper, I forget his name, he took it from me.
All right,
I'm telling you, he's in Bandera. He's got that reception already.
Where are you, Carl?
I'm between Alice and Falfurious, I think.
All right.
Fremont, I don't know.
All right. Where are you going? Are you going to be driving for a little while? Because you're coming in and out. I just want to make sure we get the best of Carl Davis here.
Yeah, it'll be okay here in about 2 minutes as soon as I get up there past that sign.
All right. We're going to drop you, and then I'll come back to you. Is that cool? Yeah, because he's out. I didn't hear what he was saying, but man, Carl Davis Sr. Wow. Yeah, I heard Bobby Boom took him. I heard that he said some jerk said something. It wasn't Bobby Boom. I'm wondering who the jerk is that he said here. But man, let's talk about placings, standings real quick. Obviously, we're talking about overall, but both of you guys are Stephen Ohler. I was talking about Cesar's top finishes, or your second overall currently, with a chance to overtake that this weekend. You are where's that? You're sixth in chicken. You are first in ribs, first in pork. So Jessica telling you, let's do the same damn thing. It really has propelled you guys. That's pretty awesome, man, to be first in ribs, first in pork. And it kind of goes hand in hand, right? You would think.
Can anyone catch you? That's what I'm this weekend. I wonder.
In ribs,
I haven't done the math.
In ribs, and then I think Jared can catch me by 2 points if we have 15 teams.
Oh, man.
If he gets a first.
Do you know how many teams are
Jared might
up?
enter 5 teams on his own.
How many teams do we know that are going out there? We're going to have at least 15. I mean, 12 is ascension.
I know there's at least 15 already.
Rob,
Okay.
you're saying we, but it's not a we, right? Are you going?
No.
Oh.
I haven't decided yet. Honestly, I'm undecided.
I mean,
I was thinking
you can go and
that,
just cook ribs, pork, and brisket.
I was thinking just DQ chicken. Why not? But yeah, I think Jared does have a shot at you in pork for sure, because you just overtook him last weekend, right? Because he was sitting there at first on the show. But you're sitting in ribs team of the year currently with Carl in second. And then brisket, you are fifth, top 5 in brisket. You've always been solid in brisket, man. It's do you have any chance to get moving up in brisket? I'm sure you've done the math. If you have a good weekend this weekend, where can you move up?
No, I think Bill Purvis has the only chance of moving.
Okay.
Well, I say that. Carl has the chance of taking first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has to get first, but he can pass Ledbetter.
Well, then I'm sure Ledbetter's going to be in Bandera probably still. We're all cock blocking. I mean, that's pretty much why you're going out there, is to cock block. But you can't cock block me. I think we're solid.
Yeah, you're all cocked out.
You got it.
I got that one. But so ribs are still in the air, still up up for grabs. Pork is up for grabs, and brisket is up for grabs. And the overall.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
And the overall is up for grabs. So this is going to be an exciting weekend. I might go up there just to hang out, man, and see what happens.
I'd love to have a chicken cook. You want me to cook my chicken?
Chicken. What Cesar said. See what Cesar mentioned earlier about chicken is what do you guys feel is the most finicky or the most difficult of the 4?
For me, it's pork.
For you, it's pork.
Yeah. Chicken's the easiest.
Chicken. I think chicken is the worst with the judges.
Yeah, I think chicken is as well, because actually I don't know if it's the worst for the judges, but I think chicken is the hardest because it's a fine line of being under perfect dry, right? And it's and a judge. Some people like that dried chicken because that's what they're used to going to a restaurant, and then when they have something that all of us cook, which are juicy birds that we've injected, we've brined it, some of us. And it to them, they're just like, oh my God, this is too juicy, or it doesn't taste. The mouthfeel is not the same because it's not dry. To me, brisket, I feel like, is the hardest amongst the judges, and the only reason I feel that is because we're Texas, right? We live in
critics.
Texas. We have the harshest critics. Yes, I think a Texas judge really feels pride in brisket, right? So they sit there and are like, and it could be their neighborhood barbecue joint down the street, which they really love. And whenever we're putting what we're doing in front of them, I think brisket is the most harshly judged one for CBA or IBCA, Texas judges, right? I feel like
the most sevens exist. I feel like in brisket.
Yeah. What do you, Gooder Gang? What do y'all think? What is the most harsh judged category we have? Is Carl back? Carl, you back?
I want to know who the jerk is.
Yeah, Carl, you mentioned a jerk. Who's the jerk?
Ohler.
Bobby
He took
Boone.
first place. Ohler beat me at Harper, so he's the jerk.
Oh.
He's the jerk. So Carl, when did you? I know Carl, and he watches these things like a hawk, as people that are up there do. You know, we're like, all right, who can catch me? Who's got a shot, right? And Carl, when did you start taking notice of Ohler?
I really don't remember. It was probably about a month ago, after like his third GC in a row, fourth.
Did you hear why he like went after it? Did you hear his story earlier?
Yeah, because Pfeiffer.
So tell
Pfeiffer's
us what you
the
think
jerk.
about Pfeiffer.
How you feel about that, Carl? Pfeiffer said, "No one can catch you." He inspired somebody.
Motivating Pfeiffer.
Yeah, it's all his fault.
It's all his fault. No, I mean, hey, you know, these things make it exciting, man. We're coming down to one last event in Bandera, Texas for the CBA. You know, the top spot in the CBA. Not only that, ribs, pork, brisket, they're all up for grabs this weekend. Carl, how do you feel about that? I mean, you got to hold them off one more week. You're right there at the finish line.
Well, last year, you know, I wanted one more contest, so I called Craig Oaks into doing that Cuero cook-off, so I could get my last meat into 15th place. I think it was pork. Have a chance to get it in 15th place. Dropped me one spot in every damn category. I just hope it ain't like that this year.
That wouldn't actually help me. That one for some spot placings.
Weren't you trying to make it a double header after the first?
Brenda did not even want to talk about a double hitter.
No. So I mean,
I'll be right back.
Go ahead. Caesar's cooking. Steven is in where you at? You're Lake Charles, you said? I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Lake Charles. And Carl, you're driving through South Texas right now. When are you guys going to Bandera? When y'all gonna arrive?
As soon as I get back home in the morning, I'll leave out.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, Carl.
What's that got to do with it?
I mean, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. You gotta eat some turkey at least. Go to Luby's.
I will at Bandera. Josh Hale's coming up there. Jared McCord.
Okay, nice.
I don't know who all are going to be up there, but there's going to be a few of us up there and have a Thanksgiving dinner there. Rusty Junk's going to be there.
Oh, talk about that. That's kind of cool. What's going on tomorrow night in Bandera, Texas?
I forget what the hell they're cooking. I'm bringing poppers and a salad. Just a few of us getting together and having Thanksgiving there.
I love it. That's cool. That's awesome. With the barbecue family.
Last year, me, Jared, and Josh went to Craig Oaks on Thursday, and Josh cooked a tri-tip or something, or Kanye, or I don't remember what he cooked. It beef, and we'd all sit around and bullshit and eat there.
That's awesome. That sounds special. That sounds like a lot of fun. I wish I could join y'all for that, but I will be occupied. Carl, how many weekends have you missed when you got involved in barbecue? Not many, right? Handful.
Well, the 2 Christmases, they didn't have a cook-off.
That you could have cooked. If you could have cooked, how many have you missed?
1, and I really didn't. 2. I missed the one for my mom and dad's anniversary this year.
That's right.
And
happy anniversary.
Last year in El Campo.
Your dad's watching.
Is he?
Yes.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's heard a lot of stuff I've done, but nothing to surprise him. But and then El Campo last year, I didn't cook it, but Caleb wanted to cook beans, so we went up there like at 3 o'clock in the morning, cooked beans on my tailgate, turned them in, and left at like 11:05. And
you went, that's right. I remember this.
We all know you won beans.
Yep. Got my perfect bean sticker there.
Kid Polk is going to whip something up for you boys. Turkey, potatoes, corn stew. Look at that. Kicking Ash going to be there. I like it. Hey, y'all are gonna have y'all are gonna have the best meal out there. I mean, professional barbecue cookers doing Thanksgiving right there. Tell Jessica to stop cackling.
Yeah, shut up, Jessica.
Tell Eric to go decorate some flowers like a girl.
Hey, don't be making fun of my flower maker in Memphis. My homie knows how to make flowers.
Hey, we need everybody to do something like that. Pit Father, I walked out of my trailer and Carl just parked next to me. Like, what the fuck? Oh, that was, I guess, the bean one. The bean event. Yes. All right. I know I won't have y'all very long, but for the guys that want to get to your spot, right? Next year we're talking. We've done this show quite a bit, and I always bring the top teams in here that are doing that. If you want to be part of this show next year, being right there with a week to go, what kind of advice would you give them? It's hard to do this each and every week. I'm talking to all three of you guys. It's hard to do this each and every weekend. I mean, what is there one thing that has helped you maybe streamline something to where you're able to cook each and every weekend? Is there one thing, or is there an aha moment, whatever it may be?
I won't go first because I'm sitting at third, so I'll shut up and listen.
There you go. That was it. Go ahead, Carl. Is there one thing you can help somebody that wants to be in your position next year?
Just cook and be consistent.
Yeah. Are you changing anything? I know you like to experiment. You're one of the guys out there that'll hit a first place chicken.
The last 3 weeks I've cooked everything the same.
Eric, Ty, mark Eric down. I feel like Brian Fox. I'm never gonna make the show. My bad, Eric. My bad.
Have them both on.
I'll have Eric host with Brian Fox as the featured guest. How's that? I'm sorry, you said be consistent. Last 3 weeks, I'm sorry that they were throwing me off. Last 3 weeks, you said what?
I ain't tried nothing new. I cooked the same thing all 3 weeks in a row.
All right. And I'm sure none of you guys, well, I'll ask you, are y'all changing anything depending on where you go in the state?
Only Kansas.
Only Kansas. What about proteins? When I say proteins, we're just talking kind of chicken and pork, right? Those are the two only things you can change up a little bit. You can do legs, you can do thighs, you can do sliced breast, you can do a whole bird like Carl has done in the past. What's working for you guys right now? I'll tell you because I'm leading. Halves and wings are working for me now.
Nuggets,
chicken nuggies. Those are nice.
Sure.
This year I've ran just halves and wings. Last year I did more halves and legs, but I don't know. I wanted to switch it up this year.
Team wing tip or team no wing tip?
Wing tip.
How about you, Carl? You cut them off?
Most of the time.
All right, let's see where we're standing right now. Let's see what's proven. Bullhorn, team no wing tip. Carl Davis, team no wing tip, first and second right there. So there you go.
Yeah, but this guy was top 3 2 years in a row. So let's do some averages. Me.
Well, after this weekend, I'll be a 2-time chicken winner.
All right, I'll start cutting them off. I'll start in Bandera.
Nip the tip, says Shauna. Hashtag, that's what that came about last week. Hashtag nip the tip. Buddy Northrup, wing tip. Should we see where Buddy's at? 4th.
Yeah, I have to fend him off this weekend, I think.
He's in 4th. Oh, really?
I think he can jump with a first.
Buddy, you can get a buckle, bro. You can get a buckle with a first.
No pressure.
See, this is exciting. I would love to.
Honestly, the only reason I'm going is for the meat. Like, I already know the overall is pretty set, but the individual categories, there's still some meat left on the bone,
Top 3 get a buckle in CBA, right? So it's important, right? You're sitting in 3rd, and Buddy can jump you with a Buddy. Cut that wingtip off, bro. You might jump him. I'm gonna
cut it too, dude. I'm gonna cut it.
Hey, I'm going no wingtip this weekend.
Okay, good. You're out. Oh no, y'all are all in. Y'all are on. Oh, that's the only reason he's cooking.
I'm gonna put only wingtips in the damn box.
The only good thing wingtips are for is for toothpicks, man. That's it. That's it. Just you can do toothpicks out of them things. Well, I don't want to keep you guys too long. Is there anything to add before y'all get out of here? Because I told y'all 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes. Steven, I know you got to go and lose all that $6,800. Man, give 5,000 of it to Jessica like right now, and then you have 1,800 to play with.
She's ready to go down.
I mean, if we
house money,
zero,
bro, house
okay.
money. What's that? Real quick, if you guys have any questions for them, like immediately, because they're gonna get out of here. But Carl, anything to add for like that I forgot to add for you? But because you're gonna be in Bandera this weekend. Is there anything, you have the biggest one? Both of you guys have the biggest one to win or lose at the moment. So, which is a big one. Top cooker team of the year in CBA is pretty awesome. You guys cook against, in my opinion, the best competition out there in Texas. I'm sorry, whoever's watching, but
Right.
That's just how I feel about it, man. You guys go up against the best of the best. I know there's a lot of great cooks in other organizations, but as far as a collective, there's a handful in the other organizations that can come into our league and dominate and do well. But as far as the collective, the amount of teams that can win each and every weekend or go to another organization and win, I think CBA is cream of the crop. So for all three of you guys to do what you're doing, man, y'all, hats off to you, man. It's an amazing accomplishment. It's an amazing feat. You guys are out there doing it each and every week. It's just talk about that. I mean, talk about the competition that you see each and every weekend. Cesar, go ahead.
Jessica lost.
Man, the Valley has a lot of good cooks down here, man. A lot of them don't travel outside of the Valley, so I always say iron sharpens iron down here, so you learn to elevate your game early on, even if you're not a cook that's chasing points, so that's helped me a lot become a better cook, just rubbing elbows with these guys down here and talking shop right when I can.
100%. Steven?
I mean, he's right, 100%. I'm the type of guy that I'm not going to run from a crowd. Wherever the good cooks are, that's where I want to go. I mean, that's how you get better, and that's how you figure out where you finish with all these other good cooks.
100%. Carl, you I don't know if you venture out in the CBA. Have you done many outside of the CBA? Shout out to Eddie Morales, Pitfather Barbecue, with a super chat, $19.99. Hashtag no wing tip. I like it. Nip the tip, says Pitfather. Go ahead, Carl.
I did that KCBS in Georgia this year, about a month ago.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's pretty much been Texas. It has been just Texas.
Do you have a area of Texas where you struggle with?
Not really.
I love it. Not really. And your stats prove it. I mean, you got ones, two. All right, boys. Well, before I get y'all out of here, Cesar, you and I are going to talk for a few more minutes, and we're going to do that waffle here in just about 10 minutes. But Steven, any shout outs before we let you get out of here, man, and good luck to both of you guys. But I'm not pulling for either one of you guys. I just want y'all to give your best foot forward and leave it up to the damn stinking judges.
Hey, I'm happy no matter where it ends up. Carl's done great. I've done good. Cesar, everybody's had a good year. It is what it is. But other than that, LC Barbecue, Texas Select Seasonings, the barbecue store. I mean, they keep me in it every weekend. That's where I get that money at.
100%. I like it, Carl.
Yeah.
Anybody you want to give a shout out? Anybody you want to give a shout out to before we let you get out of here? I know I don't want to keep you too long.
He's on his 13th Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
That's my second one.
You better go. You got something to stripe. Go ahead.
I got enough Mountain Dew. I'll be able to stripe it tonight. But, LC Barbecue, Royal Oak Barbecue Store. They all helped me all the way through.
It's a trend.
Wonderful. And Eddie had to throw one more in there. Super chat. Hashtag Jessica cooks better ribs.
For $10.
For $10.
You,
I like how you put that. How you said that.
Jessica cooks better ribs. And hey, she did give you the little push to me. Why are we doing something different? Let's do the same damn thing. Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads. Wade Carpenter and crew. Happy Thanksgiving from everyone in Uvalde. Are you guys going to do that one? And Brian asked a question. Are y'all chasing again, or are you going to take a break?
I'm taking a forced break.
You're taking a forced
I'm just going to
break.
cook.
I'm going to learn how to kill a deer again.
There you go. There you go. Sounds like some of them are going to be taking a break, but Carl is just going to cook. And a few words. LOL. Yep. All right. Did anything that y'all that I forgot to ask or y'all wanted to talk about? Good luck again this weekend. It's a big deal. Honestly, I can't wait to see how it all shakes out. You guys have had an amazing season. You guys are great representatives of Texas barbecue, CBA barbecue. You guys are awesome. Man, just good luck and again, I got no dog in the fight. I hope you guys, like I said, cook well and let the judges determine where it ends up, man. But Jessica, Steven, Carl Davis, thank you very much for coming on the show.
Good luck, fellas. We'll see y'all this weekend.
Good luck, guys.
See ya. Drive safe.
Y'all want to say anything to each other real quick?
Yeah. Punch each other like this.
Fuck you, Carl.
Yeah. We'll see. I don't care who wins this weekend as long as it ain't you.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not coming to cock block. Maybe I am. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Well, best of luck.
It's kind of fuck you, Pfeiffer.
Wait, y'all. If y'all want to trash talk, Ty, pull us down.
Oh, I wasn't trash talking. I was just hoping somebody besides you win this weekend.
No, y'all just give your best trash talk just for a second. Just for a second.
I don't even have it in me. I mean, it's been a great year for both of us, no matter how. I don't have anything negative to say or shit talking because I may end up dead last this weekend, but I'm going to give everything I got to try to beat him.
Yep. Okay, second to dead last.
There it was.
Are you bringing Jessica with you?
You're fucking right, I am.
Yeah, she's cooking ribs.
And pork.
I cook pork too.
At least I got a chance now. My odds went up.
Oh, Carl just trash talk right there to Jessica. That's the wrong person to trash talk to, Carl.
Put it in the box.
That's okay. He don't win when she's with him.
Technically, he's wrong.
Ty pulled him down.
You have a first place Houston brisket trophy that says otherwise.
That's true. That's true.
Which GC has he got when you're with him?
CBA World Champions.
Good enough.
Oh, the first.
That's a big one.
Yeah, that's good enough.
That's good enough.
All right, fellas.
I'm sorry, Rachel Targach. I said it right, Rachel. Give your best trash talk. Yep, there it was, right there. There it was. Stephen Pfeiffer, he said, "I'm a hated person." Yes, from Carl. You inspired Steve-O and
So Campo.
So Campo.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Dustin Stanley's in the house. The barbecue store.
But we are GC'd. We didn't GC that one.
Yeah.
Well, Jessica, don't let him lose all the $6,800, please.
He's not taking all.
I told him he just needs to give you 5 right now. Let him go play with 18.
100.
He needs to give me 6,000 of it.
Okay, 6,000. There you go.
She'll lose it.
There you go.
bathroom that needs to be remodeled. Hashtag Pfeiffer, you've taken my honeydew guy over here and nothing's been done.
Yeah, I got to do some remodeling in the next few weeks.
Start this weekend.
Hey, real quick,
Hey.
Ohler, how much weight have you lost, bro? You looking good.
75 pounds.
75 pounds. Damn it, boy.
Yeah.
You look good, man. I'm happy for you. That's badass.
Appreciate it.
I was going to say 175, but 75 is cool.
Gosh,
I mean,
damn.
Jackie with you. All right, y'all be good, man. Thank y'all very much for coming on the show, and best of luck to you. Go kick ass. Put it in the hands of the judges. Do your best.
Appreciate it. See y'all this weekend.
Thanks.
All right.
Yep.
There it is.
See you guys.
See you all.
Stephen Ohler from Big O's Barbecue and Carl Davis.
Good times.
Cast iron cookers, man. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, man. They got a big weekend ahead. You have a big weekend ahead. I didn't realize you had that Buddy Northam has a shot at taking Buffalo home for you there.
It's been one of those seasons, man. As far as chicken goes, man, the chicken doesn't chicken when it needs to, when you think it's going to, and it.
I got to tell you, whenever I was
doesn't.
doing my chicken is chickening, and it was chickening, that wall hit, bro. I mean, it just stopped chickening, and that's the thing. That's what we're talking about. You know, what is the hardest one? I don't know. Chicken, it seems to it'd be very finicky, man. You can dominate for a little while, and thank goodness that I had this big lead, because I'd be stressing. I'd be really worried because the chicken is not hitting like it was earlier. And I think either flavor profiles kind of turned a corner somewhere or whatever it may be, and it'll come back around, or I'll just adapt to it. But it's one of them things, man. And it's just like everything, right? You can be hitting a run, and you're like, okay. Then you get 3 in a row, and you're like, what the hell? This just dominated for a little bit. Yeah, when chicken stops, it stops. Yeah, Dustin is another guy that can cook chicken big time. But it's just something like, but it's not just chicken. I feel like every category is like that. But chicken is real finicky as far as, you know, what the judges feel is a good texture, mouthfeel type thing. So
chicken's been my consistent, you know, as far as like top 10 goes, right? But right now we don't need top 10s. You know what I mean? We need top 3.
Ones.
Well, well, to catch you, I needed ones, and I just kept getting 2s.
Yeah.
But to fend Buddy off, right? Because Buddy's going for he needs I think a 1 or maybe a 2. I'm not sure. It's not easy to do.
Well, let me tell you.
Carl's my calculator. Carl's my calculator, so I don't know how much to rely on that. On the calculator.
All right, you need a 2 or better to move any needle this weekend.
Oh, me?
You.
But not chicken.
Oh, I'm talking chicken right now.
Oh, really?
I'm talking chicken. You need a 2 or better to move any needle. You have 3/3 that you can drop. So a second will help you. A first will really help you. Buddy just needs he's in the same situation, honestly. He needs a 2 or better to move his needle as well. Man, it's really close. You guys are neck and neck.
I think Bobby could also jump in it if he cooks. I'm sure he's cooking.
I mean, that guy, I don't think he's got a shot, honestly.
You don't think so?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I think
if it's a 1,
if he hits a 1, right?
He needs a 1 because
he's done it once or twice.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So
yeah,
that's why I'm going. I'd rather go and see it happen than not be there and watch it happen from the freaking phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
no, you're right. You want to be there. You want to cock block, man.
Yeah,
that's the whole point. Going out there and cock blocking and doing your thing. All right, it is 9 o'clock, and I did say that we are going to do the raffle, and then right after this, we are going to pretty much, you got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. I
gotta check this verse. It was like at 198 right now.
All right, you go do that.
One of those two.
I don't think you're even involved in this randomizer wheel thing. But shout out to the Gooder Gang. We did a raffle again for the show. Thank you very much. Shout out to Recteq. They donated a Recteq Backyard Beast. It is a backyard beast. It is a badass cooker. Bobby Phillips won our first raffle, and I'm about to find out who wins the second raffle. I know Eddie Morales, our co-host, he's got one. Fred Robles has one back there. These things are awesome. They hold a full pan. They held 2 full pans and 2 half pans. So this is a big smoker. And so we raffled this thing off. You guys filled it up within a week. Thank you very much. Again, we're about to find out. There's Bobby Phillips. He won the first one. This one is crated right there. It's right behind me in my garage, ready to give away to our guys. So we will find out here in just a second who wins this thing. Let me share this screen, and hopefully all goes well. There it is. There it is. Good luck to everyone cooking this weekend. Carl and Big O going for all the marbles. All right, so we are going to, everybody pick their spots. I'm going to shuffle 3 times. That's how we do it on the show. If you don't like it, sorry. We're going to shuffle 3 times, and then we're going to spin 1 time. And the winner of that first spin will win the Backyard Beast from Recteq. Are you ready to find out who wins this thing? Ty? Are you ready, Ty?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Thank you. All right. Where'd it go? Here we go. All right. Here we go. We're going to shuffle 3 times. The first shuffle is there. The second shuffle. 2. Third shuffle. Boom. All right. They have been shuffled. We are going to spin. Boom. There it goes. All right. Thank you to everyone again. We had 100 entries. Thank you to everybody that participated in this Recteq waffle. And it is slowing down now. We are about to find out who the lucky winner is live on the So Smokin Gooder Show. And that is Charles Kramer, Lone Star Smokestack. Mr. Charles Kramer, congratulations. You are the lucky winner of a Backyard Beast from Recteq and the So Smokin Gooder Show. Thank you very much to everyone that participated. We appreciate it. We'll do some more raffles waffles down the line. But Charles Kramer, send me a message. We can arrange for that to be, well, come pick it up. Come pick it up. You're local, I think, right? You're local. That motherfucker doesn't need another smoker. Sorry, Brandon. Sorry to everybody that did not win this one. But let me stop sharing the screen. But Charles Kramer, if you know Charles, let him know that he won. All right. Well, Caesar's back. There he is right there.
Mm-hmm.
But Cesar, I wanted to share one last thing.
I took a shot with him this weekend, Charles.
Did you? He's a good dude. And he had a good weekend at the American Royal.
And the Royal, yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Well, where's it at?
Oh God. Hey, I still got a chance. I'm not dead.
We got to do. All right, let me just do the standings real quick, because I know we got 2 weeks left in this season. I know the people that aren't participating
I think I gotta win out.
I know the people that aren't participating are probably like, I don't give a crap about what you guys got going on here, but I'm sorry, I do. And so where's it at? There it is. Fantasy football. Where's my league? Create a league. No, join a league. Where's my other league? Oh, screw it. It doesn't matter, but I'll just do the playoff standings right now. Currently, the playoff standings, RG3 is with 8-4. Everybody's winning a game, honestly. 8-4. He gets a bye. Eric Riojas in the comments, not elite. # not elite. He gets a bye. Chris Schaefer and Fred Robles, if were the playoffs to start this weekend, are sitting at 7-5. They are the 4th and the 5th seed. They would play each other. And then Bullhorn for titties. touchdowns. And Gonzalez Family Barbecue are also 7-5. They would be playing each other currently. So 1 through 6 are within a game out of first place. It's pretty cool. It's pretty exciting. I know you guys that are watching are like, I don't give a crap about what's going on. He said spin again. Screw that guy. Sean Trainer getting my ass. Well, yeah, Sean Trainer is Sean Trainer. I'm playing you this weekend. You can just lay down if you'd like. Please just lay down. I need a victory.
I'm playing freaking RG3.
Oh man, next week I get not elite too. I get Eric next week. I'm not excited about that.
And I have to win both of them.
Charles Kramer, what's up, my guy? Thanks. You won, my man. Hit me up and we'll arrange to get that picked up. Please get it out of my garage. Get it out of my garage because I keep staring at it and I want it myself. But no, we need to do that for the show. That's what Recteq did for us. I appreciate it. Ty, what's up, man? How are you enjoying this? We're gonna do a couple rate my boxes and then get the heck out of here.
Hey, it's wild. Sorry, I was looking at the fantasy thing. It's wild how it shows that some teams are eliminated.
Does it show that they're eliminated?
It shows, yeah, Ty, one of them.
Ty started out 3-0.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. We're not, like I said last week, no phases of the game are going well for the triple threat vet turf tyrants. So, I'm bowing my head and paying the due respect, kissing the ring, and I'll be back next year.
Ty, you started out 3-0. You started out very strong. I was like, oh my God, my boy Ty is in the.
I'm chasing Buddy on here for fantasy. He can have it, man. He can have it as long as he doesn't win chicken.
If he gives you chicken, you'll bow out. You'll bench all your players.
I'll bench them all, bro. Start all Titan players.
All right, Ty. Let's do just a couple rate my boxes. A few rate my boxes. We'll get out of here at like 9:20. You good with that, Cesar?
Yeah, man. Brisket's
13,
out.
15.
It's on the counter here.
15 minutes and we'll do that. We'll do some rate my boxes. Shout out to the Gooder Gang. Thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving. You guys got a drink in your hand. Cheers. If you got a drink in your hand, cheers. Go get one. Hold on, Ty. We got to do a cheers. We'll do a little toast to the Gooder Gang. Thank you guys very much, guys and gals. Y'all are awesome. That's fine. Coca-Cola works.
Shout out to the barbecue store, man.
Shout out to the barbecue store.
I love they send these.
Shout out to this guy. Oh man, Ty.
Yeah, but this is a veteran-owned.
You're gonna drink it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna drink it. This is a veteran-owned bourbon. Guy's been on my show. Appreciate him. Happy Thanksgiving to him. But yeah, April 1 bourbon, 4-barrel. Very nice.
All right, y'all put it.
Nice.
Cheers to the cameras. Everybody, real quick. Ty, cheers. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to the Gooder Gang. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody watching. All right, we're gonna do some rate my boxes, and then we'll get out of here because I got.
I'd show my brisket, but I don't want it to get rated.
You're in the top 10. You're 8th, I think.
It came out already. You want to do a live box real quick?
Yeah. Let's see it.
Well, I'll try to turn it. It's I don't know how I can do this without it spilling all the au jus everywhere. Somewhere there, it's a cake.
All right.
I foil boated it.
It doesn't look dry.
Yeah, it's good. This is good.
I can see some TQ on there.
Get out of here. That's just a.
All right.
Man, there's nothing like putting a brisket on a Recteq and just letting it go like all day and not worrying about it.
I'm about to cook the best damn turkeys in the world on a Recteq tomorrow morning. There we go. All right, let's see here. Here we go, Ty.
Show us what you got, Ty. Ty's drunk.
Way to start off strong.
No, you don't see it?
No,
I don't.
No.
Okay.
You don't see it? I do.
No.
Yeah, you didn't see it last time. I don't know. I think you got a
Some setting,
different
right?
setup. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I should have thought about that.
I'll go live. It's okay.
Okay.
I'll go to the show on my phone.
Cricket.
No, I don't see it on the app. Whatever this
okay,
the
gotcha.
StreamYard app.
Yeah, StreamYard app. All right, Rosinski first in with a 9 out of 10. 7 for Eddie, says Daddy Dutch. "10. She's a beaut," says little gringo. Ron and Lori McLaurin. So who won the raffle? Ronald.
Charles Kramer.
You just missed it. It was Charles Kramer. He just won at 9 o'clock. We went live. That guy right there. Apparently he doesn't need one, says Brandon Fairman. ZZ Top Fan 9. Who else we got? All right, Gooder Gang, do your thing. Let's go quick. All right, can you see it yet, Caesar?
Yeah, I can see it.
9.5, James Miller. I'll go first here. Cook Shack 10. I'm going to agree with Little Gringo. Although, I'm just gonna question him. I'm not gonna dock him for it, but and Shauna just said the same thing that I was just about to say. The first are really au jus, they're really shiny. The last ones, what happened? Did you run out? What happened here? But I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna give it a 10 here. Maybe it's lighting, I can't tell. But I see the same thing, Shauna. It's like first ones are really nice and shiny and au jus, and the last 4 are not. Go ahead, Caesar.
I bet you this one beat me at the Royal, if it's
Probably.
a Royal box.
Definitely beat me.
I'm gonna give it an 8, man. I don't like the inconsistent saucing. I think those last 3 slices in the box are it's a turn off, right? Like it's just they look like different briskets.
Even the very first slice at the very end is not completely sauced. I mean, it's like you missed
I think
it.
they put that back one in there, right, to like prop everything up, but I can still see it.
All right.
Makes it off.
Daddy Dutch 9 because back slices look dry. All right, I see what you're talking about. Saucing about. There we go. Next.
Can you see it already?
Yes, I did. It just came up. It just came up.
My phone's lagging. Now that's the cricket. Oh, there it is.
Shout out to the barbecue store, Bob's Distributing. Ron with Texas Oil Dust. I appreciate all of you guys. Of course, we got the Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads. That is coming up. We do have an upcoming event segment. I'm sorry. The Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads. $30,000 guaranteed. There are RV spots. First come, first serve. So if you haven't registered yet, that's some incentive to get registered. Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads. We will do the upcoming event segment here in just a minute.
They feed you too.
And they feed you on Friday. James Miller 10, Shauna 9, Lucas. I don't hate it. It's a 9. 9, but not a fan of the bones facing forward. We call them toenails. Steven. 9, ZZ Top fan. I am assuming that is a shadow on the right-hand side. Yes, it is a shadow. 9. Mr. Rib, top 10. What do you say here, Caesar?
Former Rib Team of the Year here.
Former Rib Team of the Year.
Man, that's a low 9 to me.
Okay. It's a mid 9 to me. I like the bass boat and I like the sauce. I don't like the placement. I would like to see that kind of opposite of what they just did here and flip the front.
Do you think they're different racks? I think they're different racks. I think
they're definitely different racks. Yes. 100%. All right, next box, Ty. Johnny Mags with a 9. What's up, Johnny Mags? Checking in from New England. How about New England Patriots, Johnny? Camp Hope, first place. James Miller on them ribs. 9, that last box. Yeah, we got it. Man, I come on and y'all talking about racks. James Miller, 10, 9.5. I like the 10 bone, says Brian. 9, Shauna. 10, nice full box. Someone was proud of those guys. Yep. Rosicki, 9. Yeah, they're looking good. 9 would be a 10 with a little work, says Lucas. Donnie, 9. I'll go first here. This reminds me of like a wave. Like the first wave is coming this way and the second wave is going that way. It's they're not straight. I don't mind it though. I do like the full box here. And this is the placement that I was talking about on that last box. I like the full box. I like the Bass Bowden. I like the viscosity. A little fatty on that 4th bone from right to left on the front there, but
Yeah.
I'm still gonna give it a 10. I'll give it a 10. Go ahead, Cesar.
Ty already knows what I'm gonna give it.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'll go ahead and give this one a 10 too. 10 for everything. It's nearly perfect to me.
That fourth bone got me for sure. It was fat, and I should have put a little bit of extra bass boat. But yeah, I don't know what they did, but those are my ribs. 10.
What'd you score on this?
I don't remember what cook-off this was from.
I mean, you only got 37 to choose from.
Yeah.
Next. Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation, Joey Smith and company.
Put that little nice box.
Oh, yeah, Ty. We need the nice box, bro. We need the nice box. Here it is. You'll go first. You'll go first on this one.
It isn't mine.
Smash that like button. Thank you, ZZ Top Fan. I appreciate you. Come on, Gooder Gang, do your thing. 35 still in. I appreciate y'all on a Thursday Eve, Thanksgiving Eve. It's not Thursday, I'm sorry. It's a Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve. 9, top left looks a lot smaller. Shauna, 9. Johnny Mags, 10. 9.5, don't hate it, but it's not a 10. All right. Go ahead, Cesar.
So there's some things I really like about it, and like the one thing that I don't is the fat, like how white the fat looks, right? Like if it's unrendered. But I really do like how kind of looks almost butterflied, right? Like the smoke rings match opposite of each other. I'm kind of like Daddy Dash, like a 9.5, but I'll round it down to a 9 in my book.
Yeah.
But what the hell do I know? I don't like pork. Pork doesn't like me either.
Those are big monies, like true big monies. However, you can still trim them down a little bit and they would still be big and they would be almost symmetrical. If you cut that fat off on both of those, like that front one on both sides, the front right and the left front to the right of that one, and you go all the way back, those are still huge money muscles and they would be perfect. I can't give it a 10 because of that. I will give it a 9. It doesn't look terrible, but it could look so much better if they just made it a true money. So I'm gonna give it a 9. Next. What did Little Gringo say? 9, you need to turn those so the true money muscle portion is the top. Hey, pretty much what I said.
I still like what they did with like they still went symmetrical with how they placed them, you know? Sometimes you see
100%.
them like all different sides, you know?
All fired up barbecue cook-off coming up in March in Pleasanton, Texas.
Circle back.
Yes, UGC, that sucker. Brian Fox, 7, no wingtip. Strike that from the... Can't give it a 7 because it has no wingtip, Brian. I mean, I guess you can, and those why you should not judge again. 9, ZZ Top fan.
I don't hate it.
9, but give them the tip. Rosicki. 9. All right, we'll get a couple more in here, and we'll let 10. I actually want to eat it. Color looks good. Look at Brian. There you go. All right, 10. No wingtip. Go ahead, Cesar.
I wonder if that spot in between the thigh and the breast is a bare spot or like the lighting, you know.
10 firebox.
I'll give it a 10. I can't hate it because of the no wingtip or whatever, and to me I think I like that color, and man, like Brian said, I want to eat it.
Yeah, there's a lot of 9s and 10s coming in on this, but I'll go ahead and judge this one. This is definitely a 10 for me. I like the no wingtip, but here's the thing that I want to say to the Gooder gang is, like, when you're a judge, you judge what's in the box. So it's not necessarily your preference. You're judging what's in the box and how they prepared it. So, you know, if something comes in there and the wingtip looks good, I'll give it a 10 just as much as I would give a no wingtip a 10. I think this looks better because you can see the breasts, like Rob has explained so many times. But since this is someone's box, I'm going to give this a 10.
All right. I like the viscosity. I like the bass boating. I like the no wingtip. I like it because it's mine, and it got 5s at a recent contest on appearance in an IBCA event. True, I got 2 5s.
Damn.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, 2 7s. I got a 5 in taste. They just hated it. You know, we only show that. I don't really show my boxes, but that is my box. It's not a great photo of it. I didn't take the photo, but. Yeah, I mean, to me, if I were judging this impartially, I would probably give it a 9 because it looks a little splotchy for me. I generally don't do it like that, but yeah, I would give it a 9.
No, come on now, that's a 10.
No, I mean, I'm trying to be, hypercritical on this thing.
You think the wing tip, no wing tip comes back like to the crowd that used to have to put the wingtip in, like before when it was like part of the rule, and so that kind of crowd still kind of stays true.
I do feel like it is not so much a risk anymore because a lot of teams are trimming them wingtips off because of this show, honestly. And again, the reason why we do it is right there. Look at that big ass beautiful breast that is sitting right in front of you. As a judge, you want to cut in there, and it makes it easier to cut, honestly, because we do knife and fork here.
Yeah.
It makes it so much easier if you're not battling that wingtip. Say that wingtip is covering all of that. So
I pin mine back to the thigh, I cook a big bird. I cook a big ass bird. Like all the birds y'all don't want, that's the ones I'm getting.
Yeah, and you hear me say that when I see that, and the wing is tucked behind it, and I will say that. I was like, that's what you want to do. If you're going to cook it, do that because you still expose the breast.
Right.
I do feel like some people might see it, not so much anymore, but I do kind of feel maybe it's a risk, I guess, but I don't think it is that much anymore because a lot of teams are cutting the wingtip off here. But yeah, you'll see it. Like Brian, I know he was joking. He said 7.
Pretty much every sanctioning body doesn't care anymore, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. And they're optional. They shouldn't be judged at all. Next show, I can show a big breast with a tip on it. I mean, so can I. I just choose not to. Next.
Uh-oh.
I want to go first on this.
I can't see it, so please do.
You can't see it.
No, now my phone's lagging. Hold on.
Little Gringo says, was this before I started running wings, or was this a box you ran without wings? This was an IBCA event.
Is it a chicken?
That is a chicken. Yeah, where we can only turn in a half, Little Gringo. We could not add anything else into it. Brian says he's not a fan of the color here and no bass boating. Steven needs some bass boating. Johnny Mags, 9. All right, we're going to do a couple more boxes and we're going to get out of here. And
Bass boating?
anybody want to do an after show? Y'all can hang out. We can hang out, talk barbecue. I got nothing else to do but brine chicken.
Man, I'm just I'm doing the waiting game. I mean, I gotta be up early for the turkeys, but
I got to be up at 6, but it's only 9:30. All right, next. I'm sorry, 9, 10 more bass. I'll go first. I said, man, beautiful bird. The shape is perfect. Everything about this is I like the color. I would like to see more bass boat, but I'm not going to ding it here. The wingtip is fine. It's not covering the front of the breast. It's still a little more than I'd like to. I like what Cesar said. Pin that back.
You would cover that spot too.
Cover that bald spot, exactly. And it would be 100% perfect with the wingtip. I'm going to give it a 10, low 10, borderline. But the bird itself looks good. Go ahead, Cesar.
Sorry, I keep looking down because I'm looking at my phone, but I do
fine.
also think that that's a 10. I think the picture itself, like if you take a picture instead of right above it, you take it like how everyone else takes it, kind of from the front to the back, you don't see that bald spot, right? It would cover it.
Right.
That's a 10. It's a good bird. Good job.
Firebox bar. They work. They work. It works both ways.
Congrats.
Congrats. All right, 2 more time. We'll get out of here.
I hope it wasn't dead
like I
as
said,
last.
after show, we'll send you a link in there here. All right.
Oh.
Gooder gang, do your thing. Let's get going here. Ty, can we put on some more sponsor logos up here, please, sir? I'm gonna put it wide. That's covered up. Sorry. Get that out of here. Aaron Leslie, Texas Old Dust. Oh, we still have the, I'm sorry. I still have a upcoming event segment to do, and then we'll get out of here, I promise you. 9, nice smoke ring, good bark, except the last 3 slices. Firebox 9, Daddy Dutch 9, ZZ Top Fan 9. We'll do the upcoming event segment right after this box. Let me get that out of here. My bad, Ty. Put that brisket box back up. Pulling it. My bad, Ty. Just getting it ready. All right. Go ahead, Cesar.
I'm just realizing I can see the chat here on the screen. I think that's a 9. I honestly, I think that this is like if we take those last 2 slices out, leave 6 slices in, and then obviously for me put a row of burnt ends in the front, that's a winning combination, right? I think that those last 2 slices for me, especially that second to the last, are a little unappealing, right?
Right.
It looks a little like mushy, like the bark. But those first few slices are money. So 9 for me.
I'm going to agree with you. Those first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even the 7th one are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The first 6.
Oh, 6. The first 6 are awesome.
And that's
this
all
may
you
be
need.
This may be an IBCA though, where they require 8.
Oh, you're right.
So sometimes you have to go
Mm-hmm.
to the back of the bus to get your slices here, and but in this situation, I'm going to give it a 9. Yeah, if you would have put 6 there, and
it probably did very well if it was IBCA. I think.
Yeah, this actually looks very tasty, good. But those last two are drawing my attention to it, so I'll give it a 9. Anybody want to claim this box? It's a good looking box, by the way. Almost a 10. All right, we're gonna have one more box. Ty, pick your best one, but don't do it. Don't put it up here yet. Let me do some upcoming event segment real quick. In the Champions Barbecue Alliance this weekend. This weekend, we got the last chance cook-off in Bandera, Texas. That's going to determine the final placings for the CBA Team of the Year and the category teams of the year. This is going to be a big contest in Bandera, Texas. If you're going to cook it, good luck. Hope you guys do well. Put your best foot forward and see where it ends up. Next weekend, first cook-off of the new 2026 season is the 6th annual Texas Barbecue Blowout in Paris, Texas. That is a state championship. And here in Kemah, we have the Clear Lake Elks Lodge in Kemah. 2 weeks from now, and I should have asked, my bad, Stephen Ohler about the Texas Angels Barbecue Cook-Off. The way you enter that is by donating toys. It's a unique and a special event. They do a phenomenal job out there, and they get a lot of teams out there. It's a state championship, the Texas Angels Barbecue Cook-Off. And, of course, we got the Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads in Uvalde, Texas. $30,000 guaranteed. That is a state championship. They do have RV hookups, first come, first serve, so make sure you are registered for that. That's coming up December the 12th. I believe it's that weekend. It is December, right there, it's on there. Yeah, December 12th and 13th. And then the final, and then Noche de Paz in San Juan. Where are you cooking? Cesar,
I'm doing Briscoe.
Briscoe, okay. Talk about the one in San Juan.
I've cooked that one real nice. There's a lot going on, so a lot of concerts, a lot of activity. We did it last year because they were not on the same week. Man, they had I remember a snow sled, a thing that they had. The kids loved that cook-off.
Nice.
So there was so much to do for the kids.
All right, well, that's going to wrap up the December cook-offs for the Champions Barbecue Alliance. So mid-December, it'll be wrapped up. In the IBCA, we have the Jason Pelton's 15th annual cook-off, Cooking for the Kids in Willis, Texas. And we have the 2nd annual Smoking for Scholars in Lake Corpus Christi, I think in 2 weeks. If IBCA guys know, these are the rest of the ones in December. 3rd annual Meals Barbecue Cook-Off and Toy Drive in Pasadena. We got the Pearland Area Dads Club Jingle Bell Cook-Off in Pearland. And we got the 2nd annual Down South in December in Beeville. I believe that's mid-December as well. And in Outlaw, this is December the 6th. December 6th and 7th, we have the Outlaw Association Roundup for the members. It's a big event for the Outlaw Barbecue Association. Denton, Texas, that is a state championship. And in Lone Star, we got the John Reynolds Memorial Barbecue Cook-Off and Chili Cook-Off. That is in Lockhart. I believe that is also the first week in December. And then KCBS, you can go to kcbs.us to find out everything you want to know about KCBS, because they've long deep in their season. All right, Ty, we got time for one more box, and then we're going to get out of here. It's 9:30.
Take this out.
If you guys want to do a quick after show, send a message to Ty, and we'll get you involved here. And we'll.
You're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show.
So grab a drink and park your ass.
and you do you.
You do you. Y'all should come to Lockhart, says Shauna. All right, Gooder Gang, this will be the final box of the evening. We'll get out of here. Good color. The rest lets it down. 8. Lucas from Down Under. Lucas, what do y'all do for Thanksgiving in Australia? It's just another Thursday, apparently. Sad. Why doesn't every culture adapt to Thanksgiving? Maybe they do. I don't know. What do they do Thanksgiving in Australia? 8 from Daddy Dutch. Can YouTube participate in the after show? Yes, they can. And I want to know who the hell ZZ Top fan is. Send send a request to Ty. 8.5, Shauna. Little Gringo. Trim these things up a little bit. You don't have to have a clue. Wait, I'm sorry. Trim these things up. You don't have any clue what portion of those judges are taking from their bite. Good point. 8. Mm-hmm. Lucas says we work. Do y'all have a Thanksgiving, Lucas, in Australia? ZZ Top fan 9. I'll go first. I'll let you go second here. Actually, I want Ty to go first. Ty, go first.
Yeah, I'm going to give this a 9. I think maybe the picture is a little bit too dark, but the back slices are laying down. It doesn't look symmetrical with the rest, but I mean, I give it a 9.
All right, Ty has spoken. I will also. Ooh, let me look at it real quick. Man, I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm sorry, I got to give it an 8. That front one is not a money muscle. I'm sorry, it's shaped like it. The left one is. You can cut the bottom off there. There's the true money. I can't even tell where the true. I guess I can tell. The very top right is the true money. I got to give it an 8. The color's a little too dark for me as well.
Same.
The back. What is that in the back rear? 8.
Same for me. I think besides that first money muscle, the last, I guess the last 2 on the left and the last one on the right, just it throws the box off. So I gotta say 8 for me.
Ty, what is your email address? He can email you and we can send.
I'm glad you asked Ty for the best box he had, though. Just kidding, Ty.
Send a message there, ZZ Top fan to Ty Cobb.
It always seems like when you ask me for the best box, I have like a certain. Rob says, to me, we're going to do this many boxes, so I put that many out, and it always works out. Where it's the worst, time to ask for the best. You gotta
have one more in the chamber, Ty.
Yeah, let me look real quick. All
right. We can't end it on this. But Cesar, before he puts that up there, anybody you want to give a shout out to? And thank you very much for coming on. You yourself, like I mentioned earlier in the show when I first brought you on, amazing season, bro. You're killing it. You've been doing it for 2-3 years now, where you're constantly. When you show up, we know who you are, and we know we gotta be on our game to beat you. I do love your TikToks. I love what you're doing in social media. I love the fireball kicking. The whole thing about smoking and toasting is just a lot of fun. It brings a smile to everybody's faces, man. So keep up the great work, man. It's pretty awesome.
Thanks, Rob, and thank you for having me, man. It was fun. It's always a blast coming on here. Shout out just to my sponsors, man, and the ones that have helped me throughout the year and years, right? Starting off with Kosmos, right? I've been Team Kosmos for I think this is the 3rd year.
Park your ass.
One of the first seasonings to pick me up, and blessed, right? So true loyalists here. 100%. But I also have my Gulf Coast Smoke, right? And we use their seasonings as well in our game. And the chopping block's been good. John's been good to us, so we appreciate their support. And then all our local sponsors, man, they know who they are. I have several of them, so I won't bore everyone, but we thank them for trusting us, and letting us represent them, even though we get a little wild. But yeah, man, it's been a ride. TikTok's just been one of those positive things where, hey man, we gotta make this fun and gotta increase the love for barbecue out there, right? And so,
man, actually keep it up
anytime we can.
Keep it up. I mean, I love seeing your Friday videos, and I always tell you good luck, bro. And
yeah,
it's like it's Friday. You know what we're doing? We're going
and it's wild, dude. That every week I tried to, like this weekend I did it, like where I put my brisket on, and I actually posted on Saturday. But man, it's hard to try to do it and like post like very like almost not live, but like same day.
Yeah.
Tough, man. It's tough to do.
I've tried it. It's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
You
work.
don't want to
And
get
you're
you don't
filming-
get thrown off.
Exactly. And you're filming while you're doing things, and
Mhm.
you gotta, it's not like your camera's ready, right? You have to
Yeah.
position, you gotta get ready, and we don't have a big space, right? It's not like a set
I
camera. you know?
I could probably do a blooper video already. Last weekend I was like, I'm gonna do parallel to the hinge, right? I don't know why, right? I never do ribs parallel to the hinge since it was a requirement, when I started. And I'm like putting the ribs on the plate, and I turn the box, thinking that I'm doing parallel to the rib, and nope. And I cuss on live, and I say, I fucked that up,
Hey, shout out to Curtis McBlain in the house. He is mullet shakers.
They had a weekend.
I thought I wore shorties. Them boys wear some shorties, and they have the mullets, and they're like they semi-retired and go out to Traders Village and have a day. They had a day. They had a good day.
They had a day.
All right, Ty. I think we saw that box. Put it back up there, and we'll get out of here, man.
I didn't see it.
Can you see it?
Not yet, but I'm sure it'll pop up here soon.
Yeah.
What was
Ty,
it?
has anybody showed interest in doing hanging out afterwards?
I see it.
They did kill it this weekend. The shorties were on display. That's for sure. Colin McElrath, Texas Barbecue Bash. Thank you very much, Colin. Thank you for supporting the show, as always. Thank you to John Turner, to Chopping Block, Dustin Stanley. Daddy Dutch with an 8.
Why?
Buddy Northrup, JB Waterwells, James Minotti, Bobby Delgado. Thank you guys very much. Shane LeClaire, Damn Yankees, Texas Barbecue. Greg Oaks, Texas High Rollers. All right. Who else we got here? Go ahead. Wait, have we put comments on here? 9. Little Gringo, Daddy Dutch with an 8. Somebody's cooking something. Smells good. All right. I'll go first here, since the Gooder gang is not chiming in just yet. Straight slices, I'm giving it a 10. Giving it a 10 straight slices. A little saucy. A little viscosity. A little heavy on the viscosity. On them burn ends for me. But they are symmetrical. Talking appearance here. Low 10. Low 10. You still get a 10 from me here. Go ahead, Cesar.
I like the slices.
Slices look
the
great.
burn ends aren't bad as far as, like you said, symmetrical. I think that you can kind of see a little bit of the dust that they sprinkled on there.
I don't mind that.
It feels like it's sitting on top of a thick layer of sauce to me.
The sauce looks really thick.
Which leads me to give high 9. High 9. I'm sure it kicked my butt. I'm sure it kicked my butt.
High 9, low 10 for me. Ty?
I'm gonna go kick the tire.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is a 10. The burn ends look good to me. I want to eat the brisket, so yeah, this is a 10.
All right, there we go. We wrap it up. Almost a perfect box. Cesar gave it a high 9. I gave it a low 10. Ty gave it a 10. Gooder Gang, Sean a 9. Johnny Mags 10. Colin 10. Curtis 10. Daddy Dutch 8. Well, Gooder Gang, thank you very much. That's going to wrap up the show for tonight. Thank you to our guest, Mr. Carl Davis, current top leader in the CBA, trying to hold off our other guest, Stephen Ohler, from Big O's Barbecue. Second place. This weekend is a big weekend. Lots of things can change. People can win. People can lose buckles. People can lose placings. It's a big weekend in the CBA out in Bandera, Texas. I may be out there. I haven't decided yet. I'm truly undecided if I'm going to go out there and cook, if I'm going to go out there and hang out. It's Texas Barbecue Bashes. All right, that was Colin's box, by the way. Truly undecided if I'm going to go out there to do whatever. You may see me out there. You may not. I don't know yet. But whatever you do tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I really appreciate all of you guys. We give thanks to the Gooder Gang. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are support this show. You guys are the best part of this show. You've heard me say that. We've only got about 2 more weeks left in this show for this year. We're going to take the last 2 weeks of the year off, but definitely the 15th weekend or 12th weekend is going to be the kids show with Little Gringa. Not Little Gringo, Little Gringa. She's Ray Barker. She's going to come on and host our Kids Cure, our Little Cures event, our special show that we do. We started last year, so thank you guys very much. Shout out to Cesar Mejia, our co-host of the evening. Shout out to, there he is right there, getting back from kicking the tires. Producer Ty, get in here, Ty.
Yes, sir.
Anything you want to add before we get out of here, man?
Yeah, I appreciate the Gooder Gang. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Stay safe, hold your family close, and get out there and cook. Love you guys.
Anybody wants to hang out after the show, we're going to do a quick after show. We'll hang out. Ty, I don't know if anybody sent you anything, but if you want to come on, send a message to Ty. You can send a message to me as well, and I will send you a link you can get on here. I don't know if Caesar's going to hang out or not, but we'll see.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Oh, he said, yeah, maybe we can get something out of both of us. We'll see here. So anyway, that's going to wrap up the show for tonight. We'll see you next Wednesday at 8 o'clock. You know where we are. So thank you very much. We'll see you next Wednesday, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Love you guys. Case, close us out.
Good night to all of you wonderful people in Barbecue Nation. You too, California.